All right. So by now you should really start to get your two pieces into shape. Next week on the midterm, I'm going to have you submit recordings of both of them. I don't expect them to be in like piano proficiency shape, but they should be pretty close. So hands should be together. Tempo should be decently close to what your final tempo is going to be. So for the Rondo Capriccio, probably something like. You can go faster, that's perfect. The minuets for the Bach. Maybe a little bit slower than that, but not by too much. And then the Haydn, that sort of thing. Now, we're going to do a very slow playthrough of everything in the Rondo Capriccio. And I think I've mentioned this before. Before you say anything, I know that you have a page turn. I'm not going to dock you any points for having to turn the page. If you want to make life easier, you can copy that page and like put it off to the side. I will say that that will help a little bit as an experienced accompanist or collaborative pianist rather knows is sometimes it's easier just to copy and put it out to the side. Anyways, so we're gonna probably go about 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1 through the whole thing, and then I'll talk about a few practice tips. Okay, so 1, 2, ready, go. Move your hands. Rest. 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 Turn your page. Rest. Rest. Okay, so hopefully playing through that straight through without going back and fixing things will give you an idea, what do I need to work on? So if you have like a highlighter or even just a pencil will work, I want you to write in specifically the measures where you're like, I totally missed that. I could not get to that. I couldn't keep up with you at that spot. I know my notes are wrong there. I'm not counting the rest. Circle those things and make it your goal this week as you're practicing to really iron those out and really make sure that it's streamlined as much as possible. Focus on small groups of measures at a time. So if you need to, 2 is really good, or like a 4 measure phrase. So for example, if 25 through, need to count 33 is a little bit difficult, start with working on 25 through 28, where numbers are hard, and really, really solidify that. And then work on 29 through 32. If that's all that you get done in a day, that makes it doesn't seem like it's a lot, but it makes sure that whenever you get to that spot, your likelihood of messing up is a little bit less. And when we meet in person for our little meetings this week, hopefully we'll be able to address some of those things. Yeah, and you can always go back and review comments over when you submitted this a little while ago, and write in, look and double check and make sure that you've checked off everything that I've mentioned so far. Okay? All right, so keep it slow this week. You will get it fast within the next couple of weeks. So